Hello, my name is John-Taiwo, and I am a 200 level civil engineering student of Bells University of Technology. You are here because you just heard about intermediary marketing and you want to learn the basics of how you can earn in the world's most valued currency using the smartphone in your hand. This is the business model that has helped me move from being that student who used to struggle to afford his basic needs to being that person who's opportune to earn in the world's most valued currency legitimately from Nigeria. Within a short time frame, through this business model, I've been opportuned to meet amazing people like the founder of ProfitSpark and the co-founder of ProfitSpark, Don and Damilola Abiodun. I've also been able to get myself a laptop and a new smartphone for the smooth running of this particular business model, which I started with an old phone. You also can make this happen for yourself. It's no magic. All you need to do is pay attention to every detail in this video because every information I'll be sharing is very important. And you should take out all distractions right now for the next couple of minutes and let's delve into the real deal. What I did when I had no money as a student. Escaping the rat race as an African in 2025 and beyond, the financial hope for the modern day individual. All you need to know with John-Taiwo. This is an exclusive masterclass training. How I earn in the world's most valued currency, which is pounds, and how you can replicate the same for yourself, working remotely from the comfort of your home. This would cover the secret, easy 3-step strategy to consistently earn at least 500 to 1,000 pounds in your local currency from the comfort of your home using a smartphone with an internet connection. I want you to imagine this. What if in the next 3 months from this very day, you find yourself consistently making a minimum of 500 to 1,000 pounds every single month? How would that make you feel? What would you stop doing? What things would you start doing? Who am I and why should you listen to me? My name is John-Taiwo, and I am a 200 level civil engineering student of Bells University of Technology. Working my way to this point has been very difficult. I'm speaking from a place of conviction as a person who has always wanted to earn his own money and shut the doors of naysayers. It was firstly for me to prove people wrong, but now the goal has changed. It's now about changing lives. I schooled in Yaba College of Technology as a 17-year-old before enrolling to Bells University for another degree. And while in Yaba Tech was where I found this business model I'm about to expose to you. I had to buy food every other day as we were not allowed to cook in Yaba Tech, and I had to feed and do many other things with limited funds. I really could not afford feeding back then, and now I've become that person who is opportuned to run a business model that comfortably paid me £90 in a single day. And that's only just a little. I know right now you want to convert £90 to Naira at 2,000 Naira per pound. But yeah, that's it. Well, we are not here to speak about me, so I'll walk you through why exactly I'm here. So let's keep moving. In a particular region in Nigeria, a statistical report was taken and it was found that 4.7 of them do not own a phone, 8.1% of them owned a small feature smartphone, 20.6% of those people owned a feature smartphone, and 66.6% of them had a smartphone. And yet, just a little percentage of them earned above 200,000 naira, even with the smartphone in their hands. So the big question is, what information do I have that these people do not have? Because if they obviously had the information, they would be making more than what is displayed on the screen. But before we get into the information that can liberate these people from earning this low, I want you to imagine starting up this business model and making £500 monthly. Imagine being able to buy that luxury head designer clothes and shoes that will make you stand out amongst your peers. Imagine being able to afford a private vehicle and not entering commercial vehicles to get to your destinations anymore. Imagine being able to spend time comfortably doing what you love with whom you please without being worried about answering to any boss. Imagine being able to afford a beautiful apartment that has all the necessary facilities Or maybe you want to buy your parents a new apartment or even a new car to thank them for all the things they have done for you. Imagine finally being able to sort your own school fees or being able to go on the street and help the less privileged without asking anyone for assistance. Imagine being able to sponsor a paid expense trip for those friends who stood by you through hard times, or even being able to take your loved ones out to shopping or to taste nice meals. How happy do you think that will make them feel? Imagine being able to pay for things without thinking so hard about the price. Imagine being able to ease your parents the stress of paying your siblings' fees, and you can now support your siblings financially in school. And finally, imagine being able to afford those items that you screenshotted on your phone for the past 1 year, 2 years. How would that make you feel? What if you never have to ask or depend on anybody for money again? I guarantee you that after this training, you would never have to beg anybody to lend you money again. Through this business model, Mr. Great was able to afford moving himself and his family members from a old house to a decent apartment. Your smartphone can save you from poverty. Pay close attention to every word here. This is as important as the oxygen we breathe. Say this to yourself. Poverty na bastard. I will never be poor. Here's the bitter truth. I'm pretty sure that not everyone going through this with me right now came from a rich family or have a family member who is in a top position in the government. Life is truly not balanced. Guys, poverty is real. Oh. It can make you go gaga. Poverty can make a 20-year-old look like an 80-year-old. Poverty can make family members forget to invite you to a family meeting. Even that babe or boo can become a giveaway to someone else because money no dey. I wouldn't want to talk too much because I know right now you hate poverty. So how do you save yourself? Get a glass of water and let's get into it. The internet is the new blessing. Some years ago, before you can access the internet, you have to visit a cyber cafe and pay for some internet time. Funny days, right? But right now, it's so damn easy. We all have a smartphone in our hands. Congratulations, guys. What is more shocking is the fact that some people reading this with me right now have a smartphone and changes the screen guard and pouch from time to time, but has never made a million naira with the smartphone. Million K. Some haven't made one kobo. This is the moment of truth. That smartphone in your hands you're using to watch this right now can give you the best life you can ever imagine. Are you ready to discover how? Today na today oh. I will show you how that is possible. If you have a working smartphone that browses the internet, this is the best time to be a living soul on planet Earth. Our grandfathers never had this opportunity. Now a son or daughter of a nobody with a digital skill can become somebody without any special connection. The big question is how? The answer is smartphone online businesses. Before you start doubting, let's talk a bit about business. As simple as ABC, business is the practice of making one's living or making money by producing or buying and selling products. This is exactly what the market women, which are traders, do. So when we say online business, it's simply the means of practicing making one's living or making money by producing or buying and selling products using the internet. Therefore, business is so real. Online, the online business is a real deal and it works for so many people now. So ensure your actual goal of becoming transformed financially is accomplished. I will be giving you a complete step by step guide that will help you make your first £500 online using that smartphone that you have. This guide is guaranteed to help you meet up with any financial goals you have and will show you how to make money on demand. I will be giving you access to the exact same guide that has helped 10,000 plus Africans across the globe make their first £500 in less than 90 days of starting. Now, who is this business model for? This business model is for employees and extremely busy 9 to 5 workers who need an extra source of income. This is for you if you are a stay at home mom who wants to support your husband and children financially. If you are a fresh graduate or a student who wants to earn an income legitimately. If you are a copper who wants to sustain themselves financially while serving and after serving, this is for you. If you're a pastor who wants to serve God genuinely and still fend for your family without depending on church members, this is for you. If you're an individual looking to expand your financial portfolio, or you are a small business owner who needs funds to expand your business, or you're that person who has been looking to make money online but you keep failing, then if you fall into any of this category, this business model is definitely for you. You can also do it. You can see here when I personally passed 200,000 naira in pure commission from this business model. And this is somebody else who made 105,949 naira in a very short space of time. And you can see he said there that he's a busy man. So even as a busy person, you can do this also. Still, this business model is not for everybody. If you are a lazy person, this is not for you because this business model will require you to dedicate 30 minutes to 1 hour of your time daily. Say to yourself, I am not a lazy person. If you're a person with a fixed mindset, you do not believe that this business model can transform your life financially, or you generally do not believe that any online business is capable of making you huge sums of money, then this is not for you. People with negative mindset, if you've had a bad experience doing or engaging in an online business, or you have friends whom you consult each time you find an online business and they keep advising you not to start, well, when you go broke, they will probably feed you. To ensure that you are following, write in the comment section the state or country you are watching from, and also type in the comment section, I am learning something new. Type these two things in the comment section and let's keep going. Three questions to be addressed. What is intermediary marketing? Who is an intermediary marketer? How can you earn 500 to 1,000 pounds for a start as a beginner through intermediary marketing for digital products using the easy three-step strategy? What is intermediary marketing? What most people think about intermediary marketing is absolutely wrong. Intermediary marketing is a legitimate business model that requires you to assist people sell their product or service online, and you get paid a commission each time you make a sale. Intermediary marketing is not a business whereby you have to keep inviting people to join what you do before you earn a living. This is not a referral business. For example, a friend comes visiting and needs to get a haircut, and then you recommend your barber to him. When your friend gets his haircut, your barber gets paid. In that scenario, you are the intermediary marketer because you connected your friend to the barber. The only difference in this marketing example is that you did not get paid. Example two, if you work with a company that deals with selling of cars, and then the company decides to inform all workers that if a car is sold through the influence of a worker, the worker gets a 30% profit commission. Probably someone you told that your company deals with cars gets to buy, you will be awarded the 30% profit commission for that particular recommendation. That way, you have successfully just done intermediary marketing. So, what intermediary marketers do is recommend helpful product or service to people who need them, and how intermediary marketers make their money is through the commission they get paid. Anytime you recommend your tailor to your friend, you have done intermediary marketing. Anytime you recommend your laundry service to someone, that is intermediary marketing. Anytime you recommend your gadget store to a person, You have also just done intermediary marketing. The only difference between you and the actual intermediary marketer is that the person gets paid each time he or she recommends a product or service to someone, but you do not get paid. Who is an intermediary marketer? An intermediary marketer is an individual or company that advertises or markets other people's or other companies' products or services and gets paid a commission in return for valid sales generated at end. Now, let me give you some little enlightenment. Let me bring us back home a bit so that we understand this whole thing. Taxify and Uber do not actually have any garage where they keep all their cars. What actually happens is that those that have comfortable vehicles go on the Taxify and Uber app and they list their vehicles on the app so they would be able to render the service of transporting people to their destination. Now, those who need a comfortable ride to get to their destination go on the Taxify and Uber app and order for a ride. When the driver picks up the passenger to arrive at the destination, payment is made and then Taxify or Uber gets paid a commission. This is how these people make their money. Now, Amazon is owned by Jeff Bezos, but not all the books or products you see on Amazon is owned by Jeff Bezos. Most of the books and products are owned by different people all over the world who have listed their products on the Amazon platform. And so, when anyone gets over to Amazon to order for a product and pays for it, Amazon gets paid a commission. Now, you can see that even big companies like Amazon do intermediary marketing. Thirdly, we know Jumia. When you go on Jumia, most products you see on Jumia are not owned by Jumia. What happens is that different vendors go on Jumia to list their products on Jumia. And when people go on Jumia to order for a product and pay for the product, Jumia gets paid a commission even though they do not own the product which was ordered. These are testimonies of students who are using the easy three-step strategy. You can see Ogunwole Yaniwura, she made over 1 million naira using this particular strategy. And this same person also made 204,000 within 17 days. I told you, within a limited period of time, you can make as much money. Just make sure you listen attentively. A couple of reasons why this business model is very easy to start and set up. Number one, you do not need to rent an office or register a business. You can work from anywhere in the world as long as you have your smartphone. You do not need to create any products to sell. You do not need to hire anybody and have to deal with anybody's problems. You will not need to deliver any product or deal with delivery or customer service. And you can start with just your smartphone you are using to watch this right now. The easy three-step strategy to consistently earn 500 to 1,000 pounds monthly. Please, your ability to understand this three easy step strategy will change your life 100%. It will. Please pay attention right now. The first step, get access to hot selling digital products. My favorite is ProfitSpark and they pay every single day. Mind you, we have other platforms, but ProfitSpark is the platform that pays in pounds and supports you, gives you free mentorship and every other thing that you need to succeed. Do not worry, I will give you access to a blueprint that will show you step by step exactly how to select a hot product that sells like ice cream. Why ProfitSpark? So, why should you choose ProfitSpark? With ProfitSpark, you will enjoy the following: you earn in pounds, you get daily payouts to your local bank account, you get products that are available across Africa, and you also get a currency system that is available across Africa. The platform has a easy user interface, it has swift customer support plus live chats. That's really true. Huge commissions, and juicy rewards. Why should you choose ProfitSpark? At ProfitSpark, we ensure our affiliates and vendors withdraw every day and all payments are made into the account details you provided that carry your name. So make sure that your account details carry your name. Your bank account name must tally with your name on the ProfitSpark platform. That's for safety. So this is why ProfitSpark is one of the platforms that you want to be on right now. ProfitSpark gives maximum support. You can see here that this particular person made ₦1 million and he was asked to come and share his knowledge with the entire ProfitSpark team. That is to show you that once a person is succeeding, every other person will succeed because knowledge is not gets kept in the platform. This is another one, you see, sales objection mastery course. You'll be given stuff like this so that you can learn and it's free because you are on the platform. If you are not on the platform, you will not get it. So only people on the platform will get this. And you can also see here why ProfitSpark is the best. You earn more than 55% commission as a remote partner. They do all the work for you. I promise you, you would see this when you come on board. Instant withdrawals, daily payout with zero charges. You also have daily marketing materials, of course, that's true. And you have ads consultation with the experts one on one. You will have no reason to stress yourself when you are on the ProfitSpark platform. You can see some testimonies of students who are promoting hot products right now. We are dealing with three-step strategy. This is step two. Step two, find an easy way to attract people that will buy the product. You can see a product is worth 10,000 naira and you are selling 10 of those products and your commission is 50%, which is 5,000 naira of 10,000 naira. If you sell 10 of those products, you have made 50,000 naira. And if your product is 20,000 naira, you sell 7 and the commission is 50%, that's 10,000. 10,000 times 7, that's 140,000. So you need to find people that will buy the product and find an easy way to attract them, which is what I would personally be showing you how to find people that will make your product sell as ice cream because the more you sell, the more you make. You can see some testimonies of students using the concept of attraction. This person made £261 in less than 24 hours. The withdrawal was placed to his account, and you can also see this person who made £102. These are things that you can do for yourself if only you learn how it works. Step three, which is the final step, put a system in place that will help you run your sales either you are online or you are sleeping. This is very important, and this will help you not to lose money and customers even when you are asleep. Rather, it will respond faster than you can manually. You would be introduced to a tool which would help you automate your sales process. It will respond to people even when you are not active online. People know that when I'm in my phone, it just beeps, beeps, beeps. And that's because my autoresponder is at work. I do not need to press it. All I need to do is put on my data. And this is how this works. You'll be taught how to set it up and how to use it for yourself and your business. These are testimonies from people who use the automated tool to automate their sales process. This is somebody from Ghana. You can see it's an African platform, not just Nigerian. Different countries across the globe are allowed to join on ProfitSpark, which is why it is one of the best right now. This is someone from Ghana who made 100 Ghana cedis in just a few days from ProfitSpark. This is somebody else who made 203,000 naira from the same ProfitSpark. Now, let's take a live testimony of Musab, a student of Unilag who moved from being broke to becoming financially independent through intermediary marketing with ProfitSpark.
Hello everyone, my name is Musab. I am a student of University of Lagos, and part of my side also, my real business is ProfitSpark. And on ProfitSpark, in 4 months, I've been able to make over 200,000 naira. And for you as a student that are listening to me, The best platform for you to get on, where you also get free mentorship, is ProfitSpark. You make money in pounds converted to your Nigerian account. So you don't need to create any pounds account. All you just need to do is up on ProfitSpark, learn, make money, and sell.
Haven't shown you results of individuals who started from zero to the point where they are at. I want you to say to yourself, I believe in myself and I will make this work for me. Say this to yourself and affirm it. Now, for me to fulfill my goal and my promise to you, which is to help you hit your financial goals, this is what you need, and this is what I would be giving you access to. One, the smartphone daily income mastery, the SDIM, and free access to my mentorship inner circle. This is how you get on your road to hitting £500 monthly using the SDIM and access to my mentorship inner circle. This is what somebody was able to make with this particular business model, £967, and this is achievable even for you if you learn how this works. This is what my students get in my mentorship inner circle. Firstly, they have straightforward answers to any questions they might have when they are stuck, and 12 hours access to me. They have new and simple strategies that are currently working at the time. They have the best responses to customer objections. They have secret tips to make people beg to buy the product that they are selling. They have access to live classes to share ideas and bring solutions to issues relating to the intermediary marketing business. They also have tips to sell massively within a short time frame and lots more. You can see here where we had a live session to address a few concerns on the intermediary marketing business. We dealt with challenges faced during code DM. We dealt with a tip to avoid WhatsApp bans, product choosing to promote and why, your Twitter account, and optimizing your bio. You see that we follow our classes every week and we do this properly for people to actually get their concerns addressed. We also have a working class schedule, which is developed to make learning the concept of the business model more convenient while working class individuals still actively work their already existing career path. This will guide you and help you stay active even while you still work your job. I understand that schooling can be very choking, which is why I personally put this up, which is a student schedule developed to make learning the concept of the business model more convenient while still fulfilling your primary aim in your academic institution. So you will still be able to, do your schoolwork assignments and all those things in your university or secondary school while you focus on your business and make a lot of money from it. Those are the benefits of joining on my inner mentorship circle. This is the benefits of the SDIM. Firstly, you will learn the most important thing you need to start getting paid as soon as possible so that you do not spend so much time beating about. You can see the price words there. You get access to a guide that shows you how to get buying customers every day that will enable you smash the £500 mark in 90 days from now. Excuse me, let me take some water. Okay, I'm back. You also get a guide on how to find a hot selling product that will bring in sales 247 even as a beginner worth 42,000 naira. You get done for you scripts that will help you get absolutely any customer to pay you what the price you are seeing on your screen. You get a guide on how to hit your financial goals in the next 90 days or less. And now, at the end of 30 days, do you want to upscale to 100K, 200 or 300K weekly? This blueprint we would be giving you access to would show you the exact steps you need to take to increase your income. This is showing you, not teaching you, I mean showing you step by step. It's as simple as copying and pasting, and massive results are guaranteed. We have more on the next slide. You also have access to the SDIM itself, which is smartphone daily income mastery. You have an AI-powered WhatsApp tool to automate your marketing and reduce 90% of your work, which is why I spoke about, automating your process. You get access to ProfitSpark's account, which would give you access to get paid in the world's most valued currency, which is pounds. You get access to the WhatsApp community where other ProfitSpark remote partners are on for guidance and support. You get weekly question and answer sessions where you get to ask all your questions and get answers in real time. You get the smartphone AI website generator. It's a video course and it's worth 102,000 naira. You also get copy and paste WhatsApp status content templates for any niche. You also get how to sell to Nigerians effortlessly. It's a video course and it's worth 25,000 naira. All of this, if you calculate, are worth 570,000 naira. You can see testimonies of students using the SDIM course. This person said he was able to learn things in the STIM, and in 48 hours, he's been able to make his sale. This person said, I'm thrilled to be a part of the smartphone daily income mastery. This course is invaluable, and I'm already implementing money generating strategies based on what I've learned. So you can see people are actually making good money for themselves. This person was also able to make good money for themselves using what they learned in the STIM, as well as the second person Priscilla entity. And you can see Ogunwale Yaniwura was able to make this amount of money, 204,500, as a student in 17 days. Isn't that amazing? Also, this person made about 130,500 from ProfitSpark using what she learned in the SDIM. This course is invaluable, and if you get it, you know the value when you come on board. Of course, I know that if you had enough money, you won't be needing this business to upscale your finances. And that is why I won't charge you as much as 570,000, which all the benefit is what. And just for the fact that you watched this webinar up until this very point, I would give you a crazy cut. And because I want you to benefit from the business model, you can get started today for just 40,000 naira. You get the SDIM and you get free access to my mentorship inner circle where I train my students replicate my results and earn in the world's most valued currency, which is pounds. But then, if you would come with me to the end, I have a very special gift for you. You just by reducing the price, you never can tell. Yes, you saw this right. You have a 90 days refund policy and you will be refunded in full if you practice everything you will be taught and you do not make at least £500 in the next 90 days. Just in case you have these questions, can I legitimately make easy and fast money online? Yes, you can, but most of you have been doing it the absolutely wrong way. Do I need a laptop to get started? No, you do not need a laptop. Is this particular business model a referral business? No, it's not a referral business. I mentioned that earlier. Can I still do this if I do not have a social media presence? Yes, there are various ways to run your intermediary marketing business, and there are so many silent intermediary marketers doing huge figures every single week. How do I get paid? Your answer is there are various intermediary marketing platforms for Africans. I mentioned that earlier, but we will be using one of the best, which is ProfitSpark. You will be required to attach your account details, and every time you place a withdrawal, you would automatically get paid in full with no delay. When you make payment right now, this is a fast action taker bonus. You have a price slash. I told you to come with me, and you just might have a price slash. And this is what we have for you. Start today for 19,000 naira instead of 40,000 naira. So now we have limited slots because I cannot focus on a lot of people at once. And the goal is to assist those that come on board achieve their financial goals using the three-step strategy. We would only be taking 40 persons per month, depending on when you're watching this. So, depending on when you're watching this, if you fall into the first 40 people, congratulations, you will be granted access to the price slash to pay only 19k. Others you have to pay 40k instead of 19k, so we can get covering for extra hours to follow up with individuals to achieve their financial goals. And this tells you that you have to hurry. These are the benefits you get when you make payment right now. Aside from the free lifetime access to my mentorship inner circle, you also get free access to the blueprint on how to make your first £100 without running paid ads. This simply means you won't be spending any money to make any more money. Free business professional tools used by top internet marketers. Free WhatsApp organic traffic blueprints. I'll give you access to that. You have free TikTok organic traffic blueprints. Also, this. You have free access to lots of copy and paste scripts Of course, I'll give you this. And you have a free ProfitSpark account that pays you in pounds every single day. All of these are priceless. Also, when you make payment right now, you'll also be given exclusive access to a sales challenge. Now, you might not know what a sales challenge is. So, what is a sales challenge? This is where you are rewarded for each sale you make. And this is totally different from the money you'll be paid as commission. There are different rewards that are won in a sales challenge, like phones, cash prizes, cars, and even all paid expense trips to foreign countries. Let's take a look at intermediary marketers in sales challenges and the rewards that was given to people just like you.
Hello guys, my name is Oyekunle Hassan. I just won 1.3 million naira as the result for the just concluded sales challenge on ProfitSpark. I want to say a very big thank you to ProfitSpark for all the support, from the 24/7 daily support and the daily marketing materials and all. It's just so amazing.
Hey guys, my name is Rachel Aderonke. I just won 185,000 naira from ProfitSpark just from the recent sales challenge that we had. It has been an amazing journey on ProfitSpark. So I will recommend you to come on board on ProfitSpark because there are a lot of things you benefit from. Lots of daily withdrawals, daily support, mentorship, and daily marketing materials. This is a legit update.
My name is Abodrilo Damlola. I just want to say a big thank you to ProfitSpark for the daily support, mentorship. This is a platform like no other. I was able to make 20 sales in the just concluded sales challenge. It has been an amazing time. So there was challenges, but I'm grateful with their support. I was able to do this within the shortest space of time. Thank you, ProfitSpark. This is a legit platform. And if you're not on board yet, I don't know what you're waiting for.
I can't play everybody's testimonies, but you heard it all from the people that I played. This is Oyekunle Hassan sitting next to me, and you can see that ProfitSpark actually does the work. They give you daily marketing materials, just like he said. You can see pictures from the sales challenge that was just concluded, and this is all of us outside. And you can also see cars won from sales challenges. You can see cars. You can see money 1.3 for 300 plus sales, and you can see Oluwadamilola Abiodun, the CEO of ProfitSpark, winning this car. You can also see a paid expense trip to Qatar to watch the 2020 World Cup, when it was held back then, for intermediary marketers who won the sales challenge. This is the match between France and I don't know, but then yeah. So you can also win all paid expense trips if you win a sales challenge. Remember that the reason why you are here is for one purpose, and that is to make huge sums of money for yourselves, for you to leave your financial limitations behind and take up a better life. And you might never come across this opportunity again. These strategies are not taught anywhere else. So if you think you can watch a couple of YouTube videos and be able to get results, you are in for a long, disappointing ride. And it is very obvious that almost everybody in this day and age has access to the internet. Haven't you thought of this? If the strategies were truly on YouTube, why are the majority of Nigerians still jobless? Let's take a look. According to the statistics, 40% of Nigerians make less than $2 a day. Inflation is killing the country, and then people are getting impoverished. This is your chance to use your smartphone to celebrate yourself. So, do you see how this business model can help you? Are you willing to achieve your financial goals faster? Are you finally ready to transform your life? This is your personal decision to make. This is another reminder that we have limited slots, so you have to hurry. And this is because I cannot focus on a lot of people at once, and the goal must be achieved, which is to assist those who come on board to achieve their financial goals using the three-step strategy. We would only be taking 40% per month. So, depending on when you're watching this, if you fall into the category of the first 40 people, congratulations, you will be granted access to the price slash to pay only 19K. Others will have to pay 40K instead of 19K so that we can get covering for extra hours to follow up with individuals to achieve their financial goals. This tells you you have to hurry, hurry, hurry. To make payments of your 19,000 naira to this account, take a screenshot. That is the first bank account. That's my name. Please look at the name before you transfer. Don't transfer to your wrong account. Please. Or you send me a WhatsApp DM with slot, SLOT in capital letter. Or use the link in the description to reach out to me if you did not text me on WhatsApp before you came on board or you're watching directly from YouTube. After payment, please submit your name, your email address, a working email address, WhatsApp number, your country. Submit to the admin of the WhatsApp group or community you are in. Please submit only to the admin of the WhatsApp group or community you are in. And if you are watching directly from YouTube, check the description of this video for my WhatsApp number and submit your details using the link provided after payment. So you see a link in the description. Make sure you submit your details after payment to that particular link and your receipt of payment too. Very important. Here is a sole requirement for you to sign up for this business model. The first thing you need to do is to follow this Instagram account. This is because you are here to learn how to earn legitimately, and on Instagram is where I would continually post content to show you how you can also milk cash from the Instagram platform. So if you do not have the Instagram, download it, create an account and follow. Send admin of WhatsApp community the screenshot of follow along with your payment receipt and your details. Follow fin.the.business_man on Instagram. That's the Instagram account. You must learn all the ways to make money. So we are not here to joke. Create an Instagram account first. Follow and send a screenshot. Second, subscribe to John-Taiwo on YouTube. Why? As you might already be thinking, it's simply for detailed enlightenment and insights just like this particular one we are going over together. YouTube allows for communication using long form videos, and this is another medium by which we pass information across, also for the purpose of showing you what is currently working to earn legitimately online. I do not want you to miss out on any information, and this is simply why you need to subscribe. So subscribe to John Taiwo on YouTube. Submit your screenshot proof to the admin of the WhatsApp group or community you are in. And if you're watching directly from YouTube, check description for my WhatsApp number and submit your screenshot of proof alongside with your details and your payment receipts using the link provided after you've made payment. After 40 persons have signed up, what happens next? Firstly, all the free bonuses would be removed. What do I mean? You will not have a personal coach to answer your questions and you will have to figure it out for yourself. No free live sessions. While your friends here who signed up early are being given access to premium soap, you will not be part of that and your progress will be a lot slower. Fee becomes two times what it is right now. You will be needing 100K to start up as against 19,000 because it is the hottest training right now. Without proper guidance, your financial goals will continue to be a dream. I'm sure you know that by now. Now, I have a last offer for you because I promised that I am going to help you get to your desired outcome financially. I am personally supporting your growth with a price slash of 3,000 naira, which means instead of 19,000, you would pay 16,000. But please, this is only for the first 10 people per month. Don't come and cut my neck. I can only do 10 per month. So I'll be taking off the burden of 3,000 naira off every 10 persons that come every single month. So this is my personal support to your growth. When you come on board, if you've already paid 19,000, I would refund you 3,000 if you're amongst the first 10 persons. Now you have two choices. First choice is to do nothing, continue scrolling endlessly on social media, postpone the offer I have for you, and struggle to pay 100,000 later with no mentorship or guidance. Second choice, you can start with my help and save yourself from the future stress of not knowing where your next feeding money will come from and watch your financial situations change in the next 60 days or less. Whether you like it or not, 1 month will come and pass. Get started now and make your one-time payment of 19,000 naira if you're amongst the first 40, and if you're amongst the first 10, you get 16,000 naira. You can see here, this person said I was skeptical when I wanted to start. Then I rewinded my brain to my current situation. Do I really like where I am? It gave me a big no. Then I decided it's a do or die thing, and it's either I upgrade or stay where I am forever. Today, na me dey reap wetin I sow. So you can see people have taken the bold step to get past their initial financial states. You can do this for yourself. And whether you like it or not, 1 month will come and pass. You can either decide to improve or stay where you are. And yes, you might have something that currently brings you income, but the business you currently run is a short term business that would empower you with either experience or funds for a long term business. Your 9 to 5, your current job, this is you working for somebody. You need something that keeps you independent, something that gives you access to do things at your own will. You need freedom. And this is why you need a business model that is scalable, which means a business model that will pay you much more and is capable to fund your lifestyle. Let me explain. Let's watch this video together. The fastest way to keep struggling and remain within the confines of financial lack is to start up a business that relies on optimal competence, credibility, and trust as the sole requirement for customer patronage, which in turn determines your success. The real estate business has never gotten anybody rich. The real estate business only gets you richer after you have become rich doing something else. Now, what should you do instead if your actual goal is elevating your finances from the point where you are currently at? 1. Accept that buying and selling runs the world. 2. Buying and selling is transactional. And so if you render a service or you sell something like a product, you are still a business person. 3. As a business person, you have to understand that there are two types of businesses: the long-term business and the short-term business. Short-term businesses are for people who want to meet a financial target to start up something that helps them build a long-term business. Now, very simply, to leave your current financial state or to elevate your current financial state, what you need to do is come up with a short-term business idea. It could be working at a place, it could be selling something very little, it could be doing something for someone for a particular period of time that helps you earn a particular sum of money that would help you meet up with your financial targets. The mistake you would make is when you find what you are doing as a short-term business so interesting or so profitable that you lose track of your long-term goal. The reason why you are doing the short-term business is simply to raise capital to build something that would last you a lifetime and pay your bills. Thinking about what I just said, you can never lose sight of the fact that most of the things that come across your mind when you want to start a short-term business are simply in the buying or selling niche. Buying or selling has become way much easier in the online space. And this is why in this age and time, you need to learn how to market online. It is very important and is paramount to every and any industry. If you have an amazing product or a lot of things to offer people, how do you communicate your value to them? You simply need a good marketer to explain to people how this can be of help to them and why they need to get the products that you sell. This is the power of marketing. Without marketers, a whole lot of businesses would be on a standstill. This is why you need to be the biggest marketer of your own business. But if you do not know how to do it, how then do you go about this? This is why there is something called the SDIM. Now, the SDIM course comes with a platform that gives you access to digital products that you can sell. You do not need to craft or create any products. Products are available for you to sell. You simply need to choose, sell, and earn while you sell these products. This will help you learn the basics of online marketing and in turn help you market any product or any service that you will be rendering to people subsequently. Do not forget, short-term businesses help you meet your financial targets to start up the things that will help you build lifelong wealth and impact in the lives of people. Do not lose track of your long-term goal simply because of the benefits of the short-term goals. If you want to get the SDIM, go to the link in my bio. You see Learning with Finpolua. Click on it and then you see Learn Online Marketing with the SDIM. Click on that and then you would get access to the SDIM. The SDIM is cost-effective. So when you come on board, you get to know what it entails to get access to it. Until next time, I've been Finpolua. See you on the next one. I hope you got some insight from the Instagram video. If you got some insights, make a comment in the comment section with the word insight. This is the more reason why you need to be a follower on the Instagram page. If you do not already have an account on Instagram, make sure you open an account. We want to teach you how to make money from Instagram. There is no gatekeeping of information here. We are not keeping information from you. We are showing you, and if you take advantage of what we're showing you, you will be grateful you did. So let's together get you started on your journey to genuine freedom. Like I said earlier, the price slash offers are opened for the first 10 persons to pay 16,000 naira and the first 40 persons to pay 19,000 naira. After that, others will pay higher. So this is a sum total of 50 persons. So hurry. Once 50 slots are taken, no more price slash. Price goes back to 40,000 naira. And please mind you, if you are not a Nigerian, if you are from Ghana, Kenya, and other African countries, make sure you send me a DM using the link where I will put African countries in the description, or send me a link to my WhatsApp number, and I will surely make an arrangement for payment for you. I hope to see you on the other side, and hopefully, you'd ensure that you do what it takes to make sure that your financial situation is turned around for the better. It's been a great pleasure to be sharing this information with you. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for taking out time to be here. It's not a joke that you are here. You could be doing something else, but you decided to be here to benefit from this. Come on board and let's actually make this a dream come true. I wish you success in all of your life endeavors. Until next time, I've been Feeling Follower. Goodbye. I'll see you on the other side.